Or lie.
Oh shit. Well, no. Oh shit, I know you walk back this way.
You do it again. I know where that was. Are you tweeting it? Did you tweet it out on there? Could you share it from there?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you guys should share it from there.
Yeah, you guys should share it.
Oh, you're gonna tweet it out from there. I see what you're saying. That's what this is. Yeah, see? We could do the tweet from there and Facebook from there because this one's connected to my personal. Hold up. Oh, you want to change the week? Or just leave it over? No. Or, so you go back in here, Facebook. All right. Oh, we do not promote any sponsorship. I don't give a fuck. Oh, whatever.
Nobody's paying us. Oh well.
What are these? What are those? What's up?
I think it's only that bag and the one other bag left.
What's up, y'all? Want to make big farmers? Oh, there we go. I always remember to look there instead of the TV. I'm Eric, the AB702. This is,
Jeremy with a G.
and as you can see, our Aces shirts did arrive. Currently, right now, we're trying to keep up with the Aces game, and it ain't looking too good for our girls. But we're gonna start with the NFL because that's what we titled this, the NFL and more.
49-44.
NFL, yeah, I know they're coming back. NFL Week 3 review. Our thoughts on it. Okay, so who do you want to start with? What team?
I don't know. Like, I mean, why don't we just start with the elephant in the room
We'll start with my Chiefs.
and the Raiders?
We're gonna start with them. Even though
Why, you guys won.
we're gonna deep dive and talk about them later. What did you fix it?
It was crooked, okay?
I need some candy corn. He always in the middle of a video jumping up. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? What you want to start off
I mean,
with?
I think the Raiders had a plan in place.
Okay.
Some injuries happened, people got ruled out and everything, and they never readjusted.
So you think? Okay. So I can agree with that. Yeah. I can.
Because, I mean, I think before they ruled Ruggs out, they had a plan in place because we know Belichick was going to try and shut down Waller.
Which he did.
But without Ruggs,
Which he did.
They didn't readjust to account for,
There's no deep threat.
yeah. So I think, we just played shitty on every side of the ball.
Okay.
Carr, I think, threw one pass over 20 yards.
All right. Hey, if you're in Chicago, that'll get your ass benched. I'm just letting you know. If you're in Chicago, that'll get your ass benched.
Yeah.
Mitchell Trubisky. Look, I'm sorry, go ahead. Continue with your Raiders. I know you're all in your feelings. We're going to deep dive into them later on a hometown video, which we're recording.
Well, I think we're good. I mean, I just think they played like shit on all sides of the ball. Coaching,
Look, I'm fucking pissed.
offense, defense, special teams.
I was in my feelings about that game, I'll be honest. So the reason why is I don't want the Patriots to win 7 games.
Well, here's the thing. I think the Raiders played too much into all the reports coming out of the news about how this was a redemption game from the 2002, from the Tuck World.
First of all, I'm going to tell you this right now.
Because it was all over the place.
There's no such thing as a redemption game 18 fucking years later.
Oh, there is.
No, there's not one play. The only person that is actively with either of the teams, I think, is Bill Belichick.
And John Gruden.
John Gruden wasn't. Yeah, okay, you're right. He was.
What do you mean he wasn't?
But I mean, he left. He left and came back. So it's not. You're right. You're right. He was the coach. but he left and came back. So it's not the same to me as like Bill Belichick where he went all over. You know what I'm saying? Where he stayed the whole time.
Gruden didn't go all over. He went to Tampa Bay.
No, but I mean he went like not all over. He left, did that, went to Tampa Bay,
Well, he got traded because of that game.
and let's go. And then he whooped y'all ass.
With the same fucking playbook that we never changed.
Yeah. Greatest NFL game of mine. It was on my birthday.
Whatever.
It was on my 21st. I don't remember most of the game. I had to rewatch it the next day.
I was still in high school.
I was working up with my ex-wife at that.
I joined the military 10 months later. No, 9 months later.
So, next game you want to talk about? You know, we're going to talk about my team. We don't have fun. I'm not fun. Listen, die to y'all motherfuckers. Die to all y'all media. I saw it. I saw it all beforehand. They were all the people picked the Ravens. The Super Bowl champions that returned 21 of 22 starters were underdogs to the Ravens? The disrespect. And that's what you saw. Patrick Mahomes, did you see him? You didn't see him. He counted. He counted the 4. And they were like, he was counting 4 touchdowns because he has 4 touchdown passes. His fiance tweeted out, nope, he was counting 4th rank. Keep underestimating his ass. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the disrespect. I think that we looked good. I think that we tried a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't think we were ever afraid of them. But I'm scared about what's coming up the next couple weeks.
Who do you guys got?
We got the Patriots, then we got you. That's going to be Raider week. Yeah. Patriots, and then you,
I think if the Raiders lose this
and then
week,
the Bills.
if the Raiders lose this week, I think they're coming at you full force.
Yeah, I do too. So think about this. Look, we got the Ravens on Monday night.
Look, all I want is just beat the Chiefs 1 out of the 2 games.
That would hurt my soul. So
That's all I want.
that would hurt my soul. So
That's all I want. I wouldn't mind.
At
It
least
hurts your soul.
At least you're not playing us in September. Because Patrick Mahomes in September is 10-0. With 3,300 yards going, 32 interceptions. 32 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I mean,
Can you fit any more of his nut hair in your mouth?
I'm saying, when you got the greatest person of all time. Let's go. Let's go. The greatest person up until this point of his career. Can we talk about the Falcons?
It's shocking. Fucking choke artists.
Can we talk about the horrible ass Falcons?
They are going to be the choke artists for many, many years to come.
Listen, if I was a Falcons fan right now,
I'd be fucking pissed.
now remember that letter I told you about that fan wrote? And you were like, I hate fans like that, which I do too. I hate fans that quit other teams. I do. I hate that. I can't stand that. Even though I thought it was fucking hilarious how Dominique or Bomani Jones said how he quit on the Falcons and how he's such a better person for it. I thought that was hilarious. But
The letter was funny, but it's still like, if you're a true fan, whether ups or downs, you ain't quitting on the team. I've been a Raiders fan for 32 years. I ain't never tried to leave my team and go to another team just because they played like shit.
what if you're a Browns fan?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care what team I was a fan of. I'm not a bandwagon fucking fan. Look, I've seen the worst of the Raiders. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I've been a fan for 32 years. Like, fuck you, I mean, we haven't played good.
Listen,
We've had one good season in, what, the last 15 years? 10 years?
my son is 17. He was born the year before you won the Super Bowl, or went to the Super Bowl. So, yeah, one season in 17 years.
So, I mean, but that's just me. I'm not a bandwagon fan. Whether you play good or you play like shit.
How did you become
That's
a
my
Raiders
team.
fan, if you don't mind me asking?
When I was 3 years old, I chose my team based off of the color of their uniform.
Gotcha. Do you wish you could go back and stop shit out of the heroes?
No, absolutely not.
Like, my daughter chose the Jaguars because of Diego the Jaguar.
I mean, I wouldn't go back and change anything. Aces are up.
Like, my son chose the, he bandwagoned when he chose his team. He'll admit, he's like, I chose my team based off of the team that won the championship the year I started liking sports. Because why? He lives in Vegas. There's no Vegas teams. So when he started watching sports, Celtics, like when he really started watching sports, started watching Celtics. He took the Celtics. Then he had Steelers. And he's still fans of them. He's a diehard fan of the Celtics.
Like, I can't.
But to his point, we don't have a hometown team here in Vegas at the time.
Well, yeah. But I mean.
And I would never let him be a Raiders fan.
If I have kids, I don't give a fuck what team.
I don't
care.
I know that they could be any fan they wanted to. As long as it wasn't the AFC West.
Any fan they wanted to, as long as it wasn't.
And 30 fucking other teams.
There's 28 other teams that aren't
28
in the
other
AFC
teams,
West.
yeah. Maybe one of them others. Well, they can pick the Chiefs, so that's 29. They have 29. So, okay. So.
But no, I wouldn't go back and change it. I mean, I think the organization itself, aside from the fans, the organization itself has done a lot of good things.
So right now, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, after seeing them blow a lead in the Super Bowl, do you feel bad for them?
I mean, I feel bad for them. But it's the way the cookie crumbles.
I feel so horrible for them. So bad. Because we've both been fans of teams that have sucked. But that is an aptitude of sucking. Like I've seen you know what? No, fuck that. I'd be pissed as shit. They all have to die.
I mean, I'd be pissed.
They all have to get fired.
But I wouldn't change teams.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't switch up teams just because.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, our entire team and fucking management and staff suck.
No, I wouldn't either, but I would be pissed. But back to the game. How do you give up another 20 fucking point lead?
I don't know.
Are they trying to lose?
2 weeks in a row. This is crazy.
And the worst part about it was,
I don't think I've seen this back to back.
No, trust me. There is no thinking about it. There's no thought process that maybe when you were a kid, you heard your parents rant and rave about some shit like that. Because it has never fucking happened.
It's happened in a season where teams have given up that many points, but never back to back.
No.
Like, I don't get what's going on. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in the locker room in halftime. Like,
This is also the problem that I have.
I don't get it.
They're giving up leads to bad teams.
To the Bears and
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. The fucking Cowboys. How the fuck do you lose to the fucking Cowboys?
How do you lose the Bears?
The Bears is halfway understandable. They have a pretty good defense.
That is a very good point.
But the Cowboys, come on now.
That is a very good point. I just don't.
The Bears have one of the best defenses in the league, I think.
Agreed. And it's headlined by.
So, I mean, it headlined by Khalil Mack, but you haven't heard his name called. Like,
His name was actually called all through the game on that day.
well, I didn't watch the game. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you give up that much in 2 weeks in a row. It's getting ridiculous.
Okay. So, what about the tie?
Bro, they went into it going, there's 2 0-2 teams going at it. Somebody's got to win. And both quarterbacks said, fuck you, watch this.
Well, look, I don't fault Joe Burrow because he's young and he's still learning. But Carson Wentz, you got a big boy contract.
It's Carson Wentz. It's the same thing I argued several videos ago.
What?
It's just, he's not as good as everybody portrays him to be.
I agree. And they gave him a big contract because they got into the playoffs, but he didn't win the Super Bowl.
No.
Big. And the guy that came off the bench against the Bears won the Super Bowl.
I mean, honestly, if I were the Eagles, I would have went with Foles over Wentz.
I said multiple times
We've had this conversation
that they
before.
should have traded Wentz because that was the highest that his trade value would ever. Fucking Max Kellerman said it's almost impossible to trade his contract.
Somebody would have jumped on it.
But right now,
Right now,
because
there's
he's
no-
injury prone and he doesn't look good. He's statistically one of the worst quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yeah.
Through 3 games. Granted, he's only 27 years old.
I mean, he's still young, but it's still. I would have kept Foles because Foles was good at Philly.
Yeah, but they were going to pay his ass. So they had to choose which quarterback.
I mean, I honestly would have rather paid Foles as coming off of a backup quarterback
Then wins, yeah.
than win.
I would have too. We talked like, but like I
Because
said,
you still would have paid Foles less money.
I have more opportunity. But this is a problem. You know who Foles is.
He's great in Philly.
Yeah, so should got That's true. That's
He's,
100%
he's,
true.
he's great in Philly. He's half decent everywhere.
That is 100% true. You know who I'm glad that lost though? The Chargers.
It's the Chargers. I mean, what do you expect?
No, because I'm tired of people talking shit. Oh, Justin Herbert's going to set the world on fire. Oh,
It's the Chargers. It's
Oh.
still the Chargers.
I
It
know,
don't
but
matter.
everybody was talking so much shit after the Chiefs game about how great he was. And I'm like, he scored 17 fucking points. Like, their defense is fucking amazing.
I mean, does he have some good tendencies? Absolutely.
Does he have some horrible
But
tendencies?
he's a rookie.
Yeah, and he has some very bad tendencies.
Absolutely. But he's still a rookie.
But they're
With not a traditional offseason
Yeah,
or
I agree.
preseason or, it's like I said when I went live, my boring live on Sunday.
Right.
Is I think you're going to see a lot of changes and more confidence boosters after week 4.
Oh, well, Tyrod Taylor's coming back and he's going to be starting.
Because essentially, if you look at it with a non-traditional offseason, no preseason, really the first 4 games of this season is a preseason.
Yep.
So really, you have a 12-game season.
Right.
So I think you're going to see a lot of different things after this week.
Well, as far as this goes, I think the issue that they have is they're giving him credit, which he does do things that are pretty good, but they're staying in games because of their defense. Their defense is fucking amazing. Their defensive coordinator, the way he shifts up lines with Bosa and Ingram.
Well, they're supposed to be amazing,
Yeah, it's such a good defense.
but
So I'm just wondering if the Panthers are sitting there thinking to themselves right now, what the fuck did we do? What did we do? We paid Teddy Bridgewater, which I'm not saying Teddy Bridgewater's bad, but we paid him money.
I think that was a good decision.
You had Cam on. He's a Brit. He is a.
I think it's Bridgewater's time.
I think he's a stopgap quarterback. I don't think he is their quarterback for the future. I think they got him as a stopgap, and they're planning on drafting a quarterback, especially this year if they get a new draft pick. They're going to go after a quarterback,
They're gonna get an early draft.
and he was the stopgap quarterback. So I don't even think in 2 years he's going to be there, or he's going to be starting.
But I mean, with the Panthers, I mean, you got a new head coach. So I mean, I guarantee he's changed everything.
Yeah,
He's come in and changed everything. So I guarantee everybody is basically a rookie.
but even with the new head coach, I think if they would have kept Cam Newton on his last year of his contract, it's a stopgap anyway.
True.
Like,
But
and we can see like Cam Newton's about to get paid. That dude's about to get paid in the offseason.
well, it depends on it. We're only 3 games into the season.
Even if they just barely squeak in the playoffs, they'll get paid. If they win 8 games, they'll get paid.
Like I said, we're only 3 games into the season. So
And they're
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
6 more wins.
Let's not
I
get
hope
ahead
they
of
get under 7 because I have 150 on the bet. Shit. On the line. God damn it. Okay. Why are the Jets so bad?
How's that offensive genius?
The Jets are so fucking bad.
How's that offensive genius? Where's he at? Let's look for him again. Let's see if he's outside.
Yes. Yes.
Adam!
Adam Gase.
Adam!
Where's Adam?
Adam!
Adam. Hey,
He's
put
up
me
there.
in.
He's not there.
Put me in. I'm a better offensive genius than him. I play Madden.
He ain't there.
37 points in 3 games.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with the Jets. Le'Veon Bell ain't doing shit.
But is he not doing shit because nobody's doing shit with Adam Gase?
I mean, because Le'Veon Bell went to the Jets, what?
2 years ago.
Adam Gase has been there.
3 years. Or 2 years. Right around the same time.
And Le'Veon Bell didn't do anything before Adam Gase showed up either.
Le'Veon Bell wasn't there. He was with Pittsburgh, and he did do something. He sat out a full
He
year.
was. If Bell's been there for 3 years, Gase has been there for 2 years.
Bell's only been there for 2.
That's not what you just said.
I said Bell's been there for 2.
No,
Gase
that's
has been there
not.
for 3. I thought. Who
That
did
is
you ask
not
first?
what you. I said Bell.
Who did you ask first?
Bell.
I said 2.
You said 3.
I said no, and then as you said,
Please rewind it.
we've
Try
already
rewind it.
done this before. Last time you said it,
Fucking rewind it.
and I can't rewind it. The middle was 3. So anyway, Bell's been there for 2.
Well, I technically can. I can.
Gase has been there
Hold
for
up.
3.
Hold up.
Gase has been there for 3, maybe 3. Maybe Gase has only been there for 2. Because remember, Bell set out a year. You gotta go further. You gotta go to 20 minutes. Yeah, you're there. You're there. There it is. But is he not doing shit because nobody's doing shit without Gase?
I mean, Le'Veon Bell went to the Jets.
2 years ago. 2.
Adam Gase has been there.
3 years. Thank you! 2 years.
Oh well, that's wrong. Whatever.
So,
It don't have
Adam
to
Gase
be
has
wrong.
actually been there 2 years. They got there at the same time.
So you fucking lied.
I said 3, and then even if you rewind that, it said maybe 2. I'm not 100% positive. But Adam Gase was with the Dolphins the year before and didn't do shit. And we have already talked about how Ryan Tannehill was, but Ryan Tannehill is playing very, very good right now. So Le'Veon
Which
Bell,
is surprising because he just got paid.
I know Le'Veon Bell's last season that he played good. And then he basically got released and signed he sent out a year, then he got signed by the Jets. Like Mike Greenberg, who was a diehard Jets fan, basically said he turned Le'Veon Bell if you had like 2,000 yards his last full season, he did nothing. You could average like 12 points a game. And they're giving up 94. Uh-oh. No, we got this. It's okay. We got this.
Come on, aces.
We got this. Don't even. Okay, so back. Anyway, don't even trip. So
I don't know why the Jets are so bad. It's
like even when you think the Jaguars, who are supposed to be bad, and they're supposed to suck, they suck, but they're not as bad as the Jets.
I mean, they're not far off from the Jets.
But they're supposed to be bad. The Jets are.
And they just got rid of a lineman.
They keep fucking having a fire sale. And the Jets aren't. So, I don't know. I thought the Rams-Bills game was exciting because I was in LA. I got to watch the Rams game.
Yeah, I don't think I watched any of that game.
No, you're watching the Raiders game. You're on the same time.
I was on Yahoo Sports. I was on all kinds of shit.
But the Rams, if I'm not mistaken, the Rams are whooping that. The Bills are whooping the Rams' ass. They were up 21-3, and then they came back. The Rams came back, and then the Bills won. That was at a dumb Halloween store. And then, babe, I'm sorry, it wasn't dumb. I love you. And then,
Let's not lie here.
um,
We don't lie here.
yeah, fucking story sucks. 49ers versus Giants. You think the Giants are going to make the playoffs out of all the teams that are
I
still
think they're
winless?
going to squeak in there. I think they're going to make some adjustments.
But yet they gave up 36 points to Nick Mullins. With no Greg Kittle. No
It is what it is.
Mostert.
It is what it is.
Mostert.
You picked who? The Texans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who lost to the Steelers?
Go ahead and run with Garyon Conley.
Look, the Texans have had
I
a
don't know
very.
how that works.
It's not the Texans' fault. They've had the worst fucking. They've had one of the worst starts to the season based off of how many their games. They played the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Steelers. Now watch when they beat the Vikings ass and then the Jaguars, and they're 2-3.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when they lose a Jaguar.
And then
And I'm gonna call you.
and then they're gonna lose to the Titans. They're gonna lose to the Packers. They're gonna beat the Jaguars again. They're gonna beat the Browns. They're gonna lose to the Patriots.
Packers ain't gonna win every game this season.
They may.
They're not gonna win every game this season.
They may.
Rodgers is gonna drop a couple games.
Okay. As of right now, I see 2 possible losses.
What did I say? What did I say?
But
What?
I get that. You said they wouldn't go. You said they wouldn't go undefeated. But at the same time, I also think they could win both of those games.
They're gonna lose a couple games.
So
They're gonna drop a couple games, and the Aces are tied again.
they're going to be. They may go. They may go. Look, they may go 14-2. They may go.
Why'd you have to think about that?
They may go 15-1. So I'm thinking where I'm going.
They're not going 15-1.
They may go 16-0.
They're not going 16-1. I'll put money on it.
I'm not putting money on that because it's not my team. But
I
still,
will put money on it.
they're not going
They're
16-0.
not going 16-0
I just said they're not going 16-0.
or 15-1.
They could go. They could go.
Let's put money on it.
Nope, I don't. I'm not.
Let's
betting.
put money on it. 15-1.
I'm good. I'm good. So, I think the Texans. I think the Texans just had a bad rap.
They have a lot of ex-Raiders players.
They just have a bad rap right now. They just had a bad.
From what I understand, Garyon Conley comes back week 4.
Okay, that's great.
Let's see how that goes.
Okay. You know how like stalkerish it is that like something. Like I get a phone call. Like I was sitting up there talking to. We were watching the game on Monday, and I was talking to Alyssa, and I was like, "Hey," she was like, "What?" I was like, "I hate this fucking guy." And what's her lineman's name? And she said it was gonna be Ojimale.
Osemele?
That guy. Osemele. And I'm like, Jeremy said he was gonna be the best lineman. She's like, how the fuck does Jeremy know? I'm like, he's a Raiders player. Like he's only a Raiders player for like a fucking year or two. Like really, really quickly. It's kind of stalkerish.
This year. We had him a couple years.
It's kind of stalkerish. O-S.
Osemele.
O-S.
E. M.
Why not?
Alexi Osemele.
Alexio Osemele. Oh, that's right. He plays with us. Look at the games. Oh yeah, you guys have three. Look at them games. So that's kind of stalkers. It's kind of crazy. Kind of weird. Kind of weird.
Well, then I know where ex-Raiders players go.
Kind of fucking weird.
Obviously, I know where ex-Raiders players go.
I'm just saying. I think it's kind of weird.
Especially when they go to teams that we play in a season.
All I know is that that's kind of weird.
It is what it is.
It's kind of stalkerish, but it's okay. I
It
understand.
is what it is.
You're a diehard Raiders fan. You live and breathe Raiders.
Aces are up.
I'm a little.
Let's go, Aces.
Let's go, Aces! As you can see, we got an Aces shirt. Aces. I'm
Bro,
bro.
I want to know where MJ got his fucking shirt.
The diamond one.
With the Aces all over it?
Yeah, it was back in the. I think it was an older shirt that they had. It was from like 2 years ago.
God, I want that shirt.
So, oh, by the way, Fanatics, whatever the fuck it's called.
Fanatics?
Fanatics, damn it. There we go, Fanatics. Shut the hell up. Can y'all get y'all shit together? Yeah, look, I ordered 2 shirts. They took 7 days. It said because of COVID, there'd be a delay. I ordered.
Everything's because of COVID.
Hold on.
We fired you because of COVID.
I ordered.
We laid you off because of COVID.
Your shirts are coming
We
late.
said fuck you because of COVID. Your shirts came late because of COVID. Your hairstyle was out of date because of COVID.
Continue.
Everything's because of fucking COVID.
Your team lost.
Because of COVID.
You woke up this morning with a headache.
Because of COVID.
You can't go hang out with your friends.
Because of COVID.
You
Can't
can't.
pay money back because of COVID.
You're broke because of.
COVID. I know that feeling. I know that feeling really well. COVID this, COVID that.
Look for that rant on Facebook. so,
Fucking COVID.
so, what if I were? Oh,
I don't know.
so look, I'm scared that the Buccaneers.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember back to that video,
Oh, we said they would suck, and we said they should suck.
but I can't remember if I said they would squeak in to the 7th seed. I can't remember back that far. If y'all haven't noticed, I have a terrible memory. And I can't remember past videos. But I don't remember if I had them barely squeaking into the playoffs. Or if I had them just out of the playoffs.
I remember it. I don't remember.
You have to go back and watch that video.
I think, yeah, we don't. I know because we didn't do that video.
I think we uploaded it.
No, we didn't.
Whatever.
No, we didn't.
I don't know.
We did a long ass NFL preview video.
I've been drinking since 9 o'clock this morning.
So in the preview video, we had we didn't have them. We had them as possibly squeaking in. Possibly squeaking in. So I thought they would suck. I did not think they were going to be very good, and it's pissing me the
Bro,
fuck
they
off.
weren't good until Arian put Brady on blast.
Well, that was one game. I mean, after the first game.
But it didn't matter. It pissed him off enough.
You know how mad I am that Belichick and Brady are doing good? Like, I had
Wait,
a.
Belichick's got the same record as the Raiders, though.
So does Brady.
I mean, they're all 2-1.
Yeah.
But
But you guys-
so wait, are you saying the Raiders are doing good?
Yeah, the Raiders are real good. Yeah. I mean, they
I
beat
just
the
gotta
Panthers.
clarify that.
They beat the
I wanna hear you
Panthers
say
and no, sorry?
Saints.
Yeah, Saints, yeah.
That game surprised me.
Which now it's not. So listen. It's so funny. Oh my God, I wish I'd have kept this. I think I got rid of the screenshot. But a guy said that the worst percentage against playoff teams for a quarterback is Derek Carr. He was like 33 and like 44.
It's believable.
Against playoff teams currently,
It's believable.
So, and the next one was David Carr.
Yeah.
And then so the guy was like, this was before the game, and the Saints lost. And he's like, hey, guys, the Saints may not be a playoff team. And I was dying when I got rid of it. Oh my God. I was dying of laughter so bad. Just so you know,
Look, every week I choose the Raiders.
just so you know, I was prepared for this comeback to happen.
Oh.
I was completely
Yeah.
prepared for that shit.
Wait, you screenshotted it?
I did. I screenshotted it at the beat right when the first touchdown came. I was like, oh no, this is about to be a fucking game. I was
So
going
if-
to blast that
If
all
y'all
over
don't know, I have beat Eric in both of our leagues so far.
Yeah, in fantasy football.
And I think I'm second in one of the leagues.
This one,
What league am I second in?
I don't know because it's all different now. This one pissed me off the most
Ah, shit.
because it didn't piss me off. Let me just refrain from that.
So I'm 5th in the South Point League. And I'm 2nd in our league.
This one pissed me off the most.
Which one?
This
Oh,
game.
last week?
This game. This is the reason why it pissed me off the most. Because there was nothing I could do. You know, like when you lose a game and you lose, you're okay with losing a fantasy game as long as you can like blame something.
Right.
Like, oh fuck, I kept Tyler Lockett on the bench. He scored 33 points. That's why I lost. Last week I had Odell Beckham Jr. on the bench. He had 25 points, but somehow I won. When when you get pissed when you lose, when you feel that there was nothing you could have done to do anything better, and it was just the football guy.
It's just the luck of the.
Because in the game, I had one player on my whole fucking team. This includes the bench. Score more points than his kicker. And that was Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's no bullshit.
No, I think with Mahomes, you had 2, didn't you?
Mahomes was the only one. Chris Godwin was 0.10 away.
Oh, that's right.
He was
Godwin
0.10 away. Yep. So his kicker had 15 points. It's not like his kicker had 30 fucking points. His kicker had 15 points. I didn't have anybody besides Mahomes that scored.
But I like it because I think I'm ahead of you in both leagues.
Mahomes had 40 points. Godwin had 14. This fucking sucks. Odell Beckham, fuck you.
Because in South Point, I'm 5th, you're 8th.
I don't care. I'm 1-2. No.
In our league, I'm 2nd, and you are
4th,
Let me
5th, 6th.
let me go down here a little bit.
There's only 10 people. I'm 6th. There's only 10 people in the fucking league. He's like, let me go down. There's 30 people in the fucking league. There's only 10. I was so pissed.
But I tell you what, the one that scared me the most was our league. And my matchup with somebody who was 0-2.
Well, I was matched up against Coach Woe, and that was lovely because going into the final.
No, because this scared me. Because he had Mahomes and.
If you're gonna lose to somebody that had 0 losses, had 0 wins,
Right.
doesn't matter.
I was like, are you fucking serious? How the fuck am I going to lose to this person?
And not like it was 0-8. Because I played Vince. When I went into the game, I was up by 20 points. And he still had Jackson, Brown, and Tucker.
But I will tell you, in my other league, my Crazy Point league, I'm 0-3. I haven't won shit.
That don't even count. 0-3 my ass.
It's terrible.
0-3 like a mug. 0-3 like a mug. Okay, woo, up by 1. Hey, Sis! Get this game going.
Like in my Crazy Point league, there's 1, 2, 3 teams that are 3-0.
What's Asia doing? What is Asia doing? Come on, Asia. Asia, I need you to take off, bro. Angel McCourty had 29 points last
I
night.
saw that.
You know what I was pissed about? I got up at the hotel room to watch the game, right? Didn't think it was on. Because it said like 12:30, right? I didn't see the Eastern time. So by the time I realized it was on, I went to check to see, because I was like, oh, the game should be on. Oh shit, it's almost, what the fuck? Yeah,
Keep talking.
my hotel room, my TV, the remote didn't work right. It fucking sucked. It was fucking horrible. You know how bad it sucks to have a remote to a TV and you can't use it?
Wait, the remote didn't work?
It did, but it didn't. So it didn't tell me what channel I was on.
How the hell?
And it didn't tell me. And when I pushed the buttons, the numbers, for it to come up, it wouldn't show. So I literally just had to scroll up. And then they didn't have a manual to tell me what channel it was on. Like there wasn't a manual.
What did you say?
The one that fucking had no smoking everywhere. A Glendale Express? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It was good. It was okay. It wasn't bad. And the hotel was nice. I learned that traveling in a pandemic is way different. Because they were like sanitized everywhere. They had elevators and they were like only 2 people in the elevator.
So sanitize everywhere, but let's not give you extra towels.
Well, here was extra towels.
Bro, Arizona, they
Yeah.
hate giving extra towels.
They gave us extra towels because we had 7 people, but we had joining rooms.
246 left.
I'm
Come
waiting.
on.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
This game is going to drive me nuts.
I did. This is so. I don't understand how we lost 4 games all season, and we're losing to Connecticut. And technically, they're both the 2 seed right now.
We're not losing to Connecticut.
But technically, they're both the 2 seed right now.
But we're not losing because this is the last game in the series.
I know. But technically, they're both 2 seed.
But we're not losing.
We're about 1.
We're not fucking losing.
Come on, Aces.
We're tied.
I need more games.
Technically, we're winning because we're up by 1 point
I'm gonna say we're tied.
in the entire
From
series.
this point out, yeah, exactly. From this point. And the bad part is, Connecticut's Aces. Connecticut Aces. Yeah. And this seems like, oh shit. So they was up by 13. Oh, she makes a 17-foot jump. Fuck. Down by 1. Fuck. Come on. Oh god, I have so much trouble watching these Aces games. I have so much trouble watching the Aces game. Like my heart races so much because like when you're like a fan of like the Sixers, like I am, they're not gonna win the championship. When you're a fan of the football, it's only like a little bit. It's only like that one day that you're worried. You see what I'm saying? Like you're not really worried up to it, dragging yourself up, and then that one day you get worried. And most of the time going in, you're not worried. But then you're like, fuck, your emotions can turn really, really quickly. This, I'm just consistently worried because I'm not really not huge. I don't know a lot about the NBA to know. And it's just a fight. This was the best of 7 series. It wouldn't bother me.
It's best of 5.
I'm more nervous for this, I think, than I am for like when I saw the Sixers lose to the Raptors.
Personal foul on Connecticut.
Yeah. DeWanna Bonner.
DeWanna.
Do you wanna?
DeWanna.
Do you wanna?
You want a Bonner? Is it Bonner or Bonner?
Bonner. Oh, yes! Asia! Wilson! I know we were doing NFL, but right now the end of the Aces
The
game is on.
Aces with
So
the first free throw?
this is a reaction. Oh, wait.
That doesn't make sense.
No, that's not right. That's not right. Where'd you say that?
Oh, that's because of penalty.
Makes 1 of 2, yeah. Yeah. Makes 1 of 2, okay.
What
He's watching the stats and everything. That's what we weren't understanding. Personal foul, Brianna Jones, because they missed again. Alyssa Thompson had like a broken shoulder. Or like a broken
No, she had to have made it.
No, she made both of her free throws. She missed, and then they fouled her again. See, it's right here.
Alyssa Thomas misses
Layup,
jumper.
and then Asia
defensive.
rebound, and then Brianna Jones personal foul.
Come on.
So
Too much.
So Alyssa Thomas like broke her shoulders.
You know I want to say something.
What?
I'm not going to say it.
What did she do? With the right shoulder. 2 torn. Oh no, that was last year. These girls do fucking crazy ass shit.
I'm not going to say it.
What was it? The injury? But anyway, she came back and it was all taped up and she fucking hurt herself.
Asia Wilson, it's first free throw. Free throw. Second free throw. We're up by 3.
Dislocated shoulder. And made a surprise start in game 3.
Dislocate that shit again.
And no, because when they dislocated, they won.
Oh, Carolyn Schwartz. Come on.
Schwartz!
Was that the one who came out of the marketing department?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this shit right here.
Huh?
Look at this shit. The latest from Connecticut at LB. The Mystics have won their first day 355 days ago. Angel missed the shot. The reason why we don't understand the WNBA and what happens. We're watching a WNBA game. And,
Their fucking marketing team
and
sucks.
what it says is the latest from Con at LB. The Mystics have won their first WNBA title 355 days ago.
Why the fuck you
One
bringing up
quarter to go, the Sun hold a 2-point lead over the Mystics 355 days ago. All of their tweets were from 355 days ago on the where they're talking about that. So I mean, I don't know.
47 seconds, we're up by 3.
That's okay. It's only a 3-point. That's all they need. We just call the timeout. That's all we need. So we need to put this shit away. Let's go, Ethan! Then we go after this. We're gonna do the hometown video. We waiting for the hometown video teams, the hometown teams.
What's the music I gotta download it?
He's gonna put it up over there. That's you.
I gotta download it.
We'll go do that now.
I can't. There's 47 seconds left.
We're watching. Oh, God damn it! You take the phone with you. It's on a laptop. All right, let's go. I need.
But I can't because it's gonna show up everything. All my information is gonna show up on the screen.
Oh, I missed. Oh, my bad. My bad. We was trying to give away all of Jeremy's personal information.
Don't give away my personal shit. I got enough shit to deal with the fucking VA.
All right, 47 seconds left. Aces.
Come on.
Come on, one game. 40 seconds. You have less than a minute left to finish the job and go to the finals and play face the Seattle Storm. But y'all can do this shit. Let's go. Asia, MVP. Second defensive team. The reason why that doesn't matter with the defensive team is the MVP. That happens a lot. Like
That's bullshit.
but the MVP.
That's bullshit.
But this is the issue. So the reason why they have an MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year award is because of the fact that they want to separate them. Not always is the MVP the Defensive Player of the Year award. So you could be an MVP, valuable points and stuff, but there could still be other players that are defensively better than you, but they're just not as valuable as you on offense. You see what I'm saying? So like Hamby may get a first team All NBA and come off the bench defensive, first team WNBA come off the bench defensive team, even though she may not be as good as the MVP. You see what I'm saying?
We got a rebound. Oh, she missed a 26.3 pointer. What's her name?
Angel.
Jasmine Thomas. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but Angel McCourty missed a 16-foot jumper, which I don't understand why we're running and gunning with.
13 seconds.
Yeah, but why didn't they hold that ball? Why don't we hold the ball there?
13 seconds, you motherfucker.
And then a kid called a full timeout.
You dicks. Fuck. What you doing?
Take down little clips that I may take down from the video and just
This
put
is
up on Facebook.
fucking ridiculous.
And just put up on Facebook.
So Connecticut's gonna have the ball with 13.4
Yeah,
seconds.
because they called timeout.
Bullshit.
But down by 3.
They should take the ball from him because the pussies called a fucking timeout.
That's what you do. That's a smart thing to do, Derby. We would do the same thing. That's a smart thing to do.
Fuck them. Fucking pussies.
I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it. He's on one today.
Motherfucker.
Okay, let's go.
I've been drinking since 9 o'clock.
Defense.
Please excuse me.
Defense. Defense.
Punch her in the face.
This is not hockey.
It's only 2 points.
This is not hockey. Look, honestly, Aces, we need you to keep going because I need some glory in my life when we talk about hometown teams.
Connecticut and a substitute. Take the ball.
Oh, Sugar Robinson into the game. Okay, Sugar Robinson's into the game for Carolyn Sword. So they're playing more defensively. She missed! She missed! Get the rebound! Game over! Yes! Perfect! What? Yes! Aces won! Aces won! Fuck yes! That is ball game!
God.
Aces!
You motherfuckers got me worked up.
Aces win! I'm hot. I'm webbing. Let's go! Let's go!
So who is Sugar Rogers?
She's a player.
Obviously, she's a fucking player. What kind of fucking answer is that?
What kind of fucking question
She's a
is
player.
What kind of question is that?
It's a question to somebody who doesn't watch the fucking game.
Like, that's like saying, who's Patrick Mahomes? Oh, you mean what position does she play, or was that what you're asking?
Never mind. I'll look it up myself.
She's a
Don't
guard.
worry. Don't
She's a
worry.
guard.
I got it.
She's a
I
guard.
got it. Don't worry.
She's a guard.
Calm down.
She's a guard that comes
Don't
off the
worry.
bench.
Matt,
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure
Calm
how
down.
long she's been with the team. I think she might be
Calm down. I got it. I've already got it up.
the name of Sugar.
She joined in April 2019.
Yeah, but when did she? Fuck.
She played for the Liberty. She played for the Lynx in 2013.
There you go. That's all I want to know. So she was an elder.
The Liberty in 2014.
Yeah. I wonder if she was named after
Paris
Sugar.
Pace de Artois. That's too much. I can't deal with that.
Oh, dude, we forgot to be tweeting during the game.
Oh well. We're live, goddammit.
Come on, give me an aces. There we go. Sorry, but I'm tweeting out. All right, Aces win. So I mean, I'm gonna say right now, Vegas Sports is in a good position. I mean, we got the Las Vegas Aces that they be making the playoffs, and they're in the championship. We got the Golden Knights that be making the playoffs, and they're in the championship.
Wait, what did you just say?
Vegas teams in a good position.
We've got one of three in a final.
No, I'm saying in a good position. The Golden Knights have been in the playoffs since they've been here, and they've been in the finals once. They went to the finals their inaugural season, went to the playoffs last year, lost in the first round, lost in the second round this year. The Aces went to the playoffs last year, lost to the Mystics before in the semifinals.
Oh, but let's tweet about the Mystics during the fucking game.
And then
Motherfuckers.
that was an old tweet from 355 days ago.
Don't give a fuck what it was.
And then we have the Raiders that are doing good right now.
They're doing okay.
I'm just saying they're in a good team. Like
They're doing okay.
there's not a lot of places. There's not a lot of teams that can say all three of their teams possibly are in the playoffs in the same year.
We'll see.
I mean, fuck, it could be
If
worse.
the Raiders pull their heads out of their ass,
You could be Cleveland.
no, we can't beat fucking Cleveland.
We can
We
be.
can't beat fucking Cleveland.
I think we can be.
No, bullshit. Don't get fucking stupid.
We'll be Cleveland, and then we'll get like LeBron James to come play.
Don't be stupid.
So, I don't know.
Oh shit.
What'd you do? Messed up.
It's all fucked up. Ace has got me fucking discombobulated. Boy, but how about that Raiders hat? Though? You know how long it took me to find that hat?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Like 6 fucking months took me to find that hat.
Oh yeah, Aces are. Oh, look at this picture. We need to save that picture. That's gonna happen. That picture needs to be saved. I think we're good.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. But take us home.
Put me in, coach.
Best